points on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Raiders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, come.
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Finding space at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They convert with a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Raiders.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line. So, touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On first down, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
Mahomes quickly out to right. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To Rashid Rice. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 10, yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Play Walker. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. The throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Walker. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on,
back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Inside the 40 to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Vegas.
So, Mike, the second that ball came out of his hand, I held my breath, because when you are late, especially throwing the ball out towards the sideline, it is not going to end up good at this level. And the second he saw that ball in the air and broke on it, he had 6, and all he had to do really was make the catch, and then he was just off to the races, and it was nothing but green grass out in front.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Attack! Yellow! Attack!
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back in the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Wait.
Throwing is Mahomes. Checking it down. This one is caught. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, KC.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into...
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first and 10, here's Baker. It's left side to Tucker. And he's into the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow!
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw again. Out wide, setting up the screen for Rice.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 6. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
180.
They'll go with the rookie out of Boise State, Ashton Genty. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
Hey, alert, alert, alert. 180. Pistol. Point it right. Attack.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That's caught left side by Bowers. Big chunk out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A big play after being backed up. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
180. Real. Up.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown Raiders.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Tennessee.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. He's got his man, Max Fulton. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll rotate Fulton over the middle.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, you had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. Then
That is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Raiders stretch things out even further. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 43, attack! Attack!
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
First down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10.
Attack! Yellow! Attack! Go on!
Here's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, AC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high pull.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Yellow!
First down throw. Mahomes has caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Kansas City Chiefs. First
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
So when you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow, really the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Travis Kelce, touchdown Chiefs.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
The Chiefs will set up for
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, Mayfield. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. The gain is 64. On first down is Mayfield. Moving to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Point it right, up, up. Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
On second down, Baker to the goal line and in. Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Raiders add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Orange and blue, ladies.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted.
what's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey, hey, my style. Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king.
My recital, I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. Don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, 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 huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't